Hey everyone, welcome back. Long delay Tesla semi-truck seamlessly breaks down, causing highway delay. So we have to have a look at this. I wanted to use the webcam today because I wanted you to see my full reaction of this. The incident occurred just weeks before Tesla says the Semi is going into full production. That's true, and apparently these are being shipped out to Pepsi first. Apparently that's the first customer. I am excited for the Tesla Semi. This will be a huge deal for Tesla. You know, Tesla introducing these vehicles little by little is a really good thing. So the Tesla Semi, Cybertruck, and then the Tesla Roadster. So we also have a video right here. So we're gonna have a look at this. Obviously, things seems promising. Shortly after Tesla Semi reveal, Pepsi co-deal announced that it would be ordering 100 Tesla Semi truck. I'm not sure if you can hear what's going on in the background, but it's not really important. It's just random highway noise. So that's the Tesla Semi right there, and there's another truck pulled over. So it's not as bad as I thought. You know, it's not causing a huge delay. It's probably just a diversion that's going on. Oh yes, Tesla services coming to help it out. Well, that's good at least. And another truck is just pulled over. So it'd be interesting to find out what the problem is. At this point in time, it looks like every American knows about the Tesla Semi truck. Some of them are really excited for it. So it says here, when Elon Musk announced the Tesla Semi back in 2017, it brought a major potential disruption to the fore of transportation industry, reducing dependence on diesel fuel and its fluctuating costs, along with the operating trucks that are theoretically cleaner and easier and cheaper to maintain, is an alluring prospect to shipping companies and independent long-haul and alikes. As noble as electrifying American passenger vehicles is, diesel-burning semi-trucks are blamed for a significant portion of total vehicle emissions. So wider adoption of Tesla semi-trucks, or EV trucks like it, could be a big boon to the environment, especially if electricity is used to recharge those trucks at a sustainable source from wind or solar. So obviously this breakdown, it doesn't come at a good time for Tesla. But to be honest, long term, this won't affect Tesla that much anyway. Breakdowns like this are supposed to happen. This is how they will iron out the problem. What are the problems? Find solution for those problems. So without having any of these problems, you won't really find any solutions. So this video is not really to crap on Tesla. Absolutely not. I really like Tesla as a company. For many different reasons, I have much respect for Tesla as a company. But I am curious to find out what's the reason behind the breakdown and, you know, how they will go forward as a company to solve these issues. Will Pepsi or other clients or other buyers of these trucks have any concerns? I don't think they'll have major concerns. Let's be honest. If this was a different company's truck that broke down, there wouldn't be much of a big deal. Oh, guess what? A new truck from Volvo broke down. A new truck from Mercedes broke down. No one would even care unless it's an electric truck, especially if it's a Tesla truck. Then people make a huge deal about it. But apart from that, it's not really a big deal. We can't honestly expect the electrification of vehicles to be as smooth as we want it to be. There will obviously be some major issues along the way, some holdbacks, some potential risks, some things that need to be fixed. That's obvious. Now in this video, what we also want to have a look at is what we learned from Tesla Q3 earning call. Tesla's gone at an incredible rate, but according to Elon Musk, we haven't seen anything yet. So the company CEO made an earning call, a can't miss opportunity for investors and enthusiasts. The third market quarter earning call highlighted expected growth buybacks. Now after the call, Musk tweeted, "I will not let you down no matter what it takes." Here's a quick recap of what we learned from a 58-minute call. First of all, there are quick points before we get into more details highlight. Musk says that Q4 is shaping up to be an epic promise and promises a record-breaking performance. Tesla is not recession-proof, but it is resilient. Musk does not see any reason to slow down production as demand is still far from supply. Demand is still far more than supply. Robotaxi is processing. The program would provide autonomous vehicles as cabs, but hinges on the full self-driving program. And thankfully, the people who buy Tesla vehicles, they are contributing to the Tesla self-driving program. So Tesla is win-win, and they have a fantastic software when it comes to self-driving. I mean, absolutely incredible. What they're doing is just super incredible. So a buyback. There's big news for a buyback in 2023. The topic of buyback regularly surfaced during these earnings calls. Musk said that it has been discussed extensively at the board level. The board generally thinks that it makes sense to do a buyback. He added that the company would be looking at doing a buyback of $5 to $10 billion. And even if 2023 is a down year, it's likely that we'll do some meaningful buybacks. I'm not even surprised that they would do a buyback. Tesla is extremely undervalued right now. It's roughly around $600 billion in market cap. It's extremely undervalued. So let's go to Yahoo Finance to see for ourselves. Despite the fact that Elon Musk came out saying, yeah, we think we're going to do a buyback, the market didn't actually respond very well on this news. The market actually went down a little bit more, which was surprising for a lot. However, I liked it. I liked that the market isn't really triggered to invest so hastily on Tesla. This is good for me because the longer people take to invest is the more money I get to invest over time. Now, once again, this is not financial advice. This is just for educational purposes, but it is, in my opinion, that the cheaper the share is for as long as possible, more beneficial it is to myself. Take whatever you can from that. Take whatever you can for that, So yeah, market cap just around 671 billion. A buyback right now would be terrific for Tesla because it is so undervalued. And they have the money to do this. So I think convincing the board of directors to do a buyback in a time like this, that won't be too difficult. Especially given the fact that this quarter is going to be the biggest and most productive quarter for Tesla. I mean, it's gonna be incredible. So after this quarter, you can expect Tesla shares to be going back up. You can expect the shares to be going back up in value. 50% annual growth. Tesla is going to need all the help it can get. The company is still committed to growing by 50% yearly in both deliveries and revenues. We expect to sell every car that we make for as far as in the future as we can see. So the factories are running at full speed and we're delivering every car we can and keeping operation margins strong. By the way, I saw this, right? So new Tesla vehicles colors. I love the red, but especially the silver. So Tesla starts offering new paint colors for the Model Y. I've never really been the biggest fan of the Model Y, but seeing this silverish gray color really made me fall in love with this car. I mean, I was amazed. So this is the vehicle in question. This is the Tesla Model Y in silver, a glossy kind of grayish silver, and it looks absolutely amazing. So I think there's also a video of everything that's going on. So that's the new silver and that's the new red as well. I really like it. I like the red as well. It's this dark cherry kind of red, really kind of Tesla kind of red, if you know what I mean. And red is just synonymous with Tesla vehicles. Also, silverish gray is quite lovely on the Tesla vehicle. Like I said, I've never really been a fan of the Model Y, but now I kind of like it. So naturally, there's other videos showing more about the manufacturing of the vehicle, stuff like that, more technical stuff. But hey, let me know what you think about the new colors for the Model Y. Do you like the red? Do you like the silver? Or you just don't like the car? But me personally, I really like it. It makes the car looks better. It makes the car looks better, more sexier as well. I gotta be honest. And it's so nice to see that Tesla car has a very distinctive look. That's really obvious. When you see a Tesla car, they all look very familiar. It's really nice to see that they have this look that is really different from the rest of the market. That's good. You need that unique ability to stand out in the crowd. That's what Porsche has. That's what Mercedes has. That's what BMW has. Lots of manufacturer has this unique ability to stand out in the crowd. And that's what Tesla is doing with their family of vehicles. And that's really good. It kind of reminds me of when the iPhone first came out. You see the evolution of the iPhone. It's very simplistic. It looks very similar but different. But you can clearly tell that's an iPhone. That's the step that Tesla has taken. So that's why people always refer to Tesla as the car brand, as the Apple car brand. If there was to be an Apple car brand, it would be Tesla or Polestar. Polestar is getting pretty close up there, to be honest. But Tesla certainly very much like Apple in how they market and how they design, how they do a lot of things. It's really good to see. Listen, we're going to end this video right here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more. Leave a like, leave a comment, and of course, I will see you in our next video.